Where are you guys from? I'm in Southwest Missouri. Sorry about the stuff up here. I can't hide it right now. I'm in Southwest Missouri, and I am fairly new to Knick-Knack. Just been here for a little while, and I've only done like one or two shows. But hi, welcome in. We're going to get started. If you see the code up here in my host notes, put the code in your wallet, and that works on Buy It Now. Or buy now. It doesn't work on the auction items, I don't believe. The messages I got from District said it only worked on buy now. So put that in your wallet, which is down here. Put it in there. That way you can save $5. Now, in the tray right now is buy nows. There's nothing auction related. And none of that stuff, I think, is what I may show you some. But if you see something you want to see in there, let me know, and I will go get it. It's just right over here. So I'll go get it and bring it to the stage so you can actually see it. I'll be happy to do that. And then I've got glass. I've got so much glass. I've got all the glass back here. I've got glass on either side of me. I've got glass in the tray. I got more glass back there too. I have Fostoria. I have Fenton. I have Fire King. I have cookie dishes. I have Carnival glass down here too. And some other things. So if you guys are looking for something in particular, please let me know and I'll be happy to show you what I have. And if you buy in the show, anything that's buy now, I will discount it, let's say by 25%. So you see something in the tray right now, I will put it on a discount, about 25%. So I need to make an auction item. I haven't done that yet. Let me grab that real quick. I'm going to go like this. All right. Okay, all right, thanks for bearing with me. Sorry, I should have had that done beforehand. Okay, so I'm just going to get started. Hopefully people will come in and out. And like I said, if you want to see something, let me know. All right, so I'm gonna start on my items on the table. You guys can see here. So if there's anything on here, let me know. So the first thing I'm going to show you, and let me know if the radio's too loud. Am I competing with the radio? All right, so this is a pretty open candy dish. It's got a sticker on it, which I thought I had all those off. Welcome in, Mary. I'll get the sticker off. Okay, so here's the first item. It's got beautiful irises on it. And they're in this is etched or cut. So all these little panes are cut, and this is kind of etched on there. It's really pretty. Let me get a measurement for you. Let me find my measuring tape. It was here, but I move things around. And it's free Dyson perfume for an effective clean that's gentle on skin. Wash your laundry with all 3 clear. Of course, I can't find it. I have 20 of these things hanging out, and I can't find any of them when I need it. All right, so this candy dish is about 6 inches, and it's footed. It's got the little feet on it, and the feet have swirls, and it's about 4.5 wide or tall. So we're gonna start this one first. Let me get it going here. Move the stage. All right, first off, candy dish. Oh, it's going. Starting at $12. Iris is there, and it's open. Candy dish. It's very pretty. It's footed. This will be our first item. I do not have this listed yet, so once I take pictures and everything, it will be a little bit more than that. All right. Next up is this beautiful butter dish. It is a diamond, raised diamond. Look at the handle on that. It's gorgeous. And this is a butter dish. There's the tray. It's got little feet on it too. Very pretty. Very lovely. All right, and this one measures. Hello, hello, welcome in. All right, this is about 9.5 inches long, and it is domed, so it's about 6 wide. So it's very pretty butter dish. This one is a diamond print. I have not done a lot of research to find out if it's, Fostoria or anything like that, but it has got the diamond, kind of like a lot of the Fostoria do. So that's that. It's very pretty. Very, very lovely. Okay. All right, and I just washed these little shot glasses. They look like they are brand new, but there's 4 of them. Glenlivet. I'm sure it's a whiskey, but I just washed them. There's a set of 4. They all look the same, set of 4. They're little shot glasses, 3 inches. And look at the little feet on it, the little knob foot. They're so cute. Very pretty. This one I'm going to start at 12 as well. These are shot glasses. I have not pictured these yet. They are not listed anywhere. And if you're coming in, I have, I'll take 25% off buy nows. Just let me know in the comments, and I will discount it for you during this live. Okay, there are 4 of those. Do we have any Fire King fans? I have 2 pieces of Firestone, or Fire King. Fire King. This is a bread baker. Fire King. There's that. And it's got a little bit of a blue hue to it. It's got a blue hue. So I have 2 pieces. This is one Fire King bread baker. And it's a small loaf. It's not that big loaf. This is 9 inches. So there's that. I'll run this one for 12 as well. And I know this one's going to weigh more than a pound. And a pound is all I put on the shipping. So that'll be a good deal on that, on the shipping. Very lovely. And it, like I said, it has a little bit of a blue hue to it. Let me know if you're coming in. You want to see something that's in my tray there. I will show it to you. All right, here's another candy dish. This one is it's called Home Beautiful. Home Beautiful Original Design Crystal, Japan. And it is roses. So the roses are embossed and etched. They're raised. Very pretty. The lid, nice pretty piece, very clean. The sticker is still inside. It's on the inside. It says it's crystal. I'm going to run it for 12 as well. Hello, welcome in. Running some candy dishes right now. This one's a rose. Frosted Rose. Home Beautiful. This is the brand. Very pretty little cookie or a candy dish. Sorry, I like the knob on it. I like the handle. Okay. All right. Continue with the rose theme. We've got a lot of rose themes. Look at this one. This bowl is so pretty, and it's got that diamond pattern on it as well. Oh, sorry. It's got the diamond pattern on it, and the basket is open, these open weaves. And on the bottom is roses, and they're like indented, raised, embossed. Very pretty. It is about 7.5 inches wide. It's very lovely. Look at the diamond pattern on that. It's so pretty. So's the roses. Welcome in. All right, the next candy dish. This one says limited edition, and it's got an A on it. So I don't know, that may be Anchor Hocking, but there is an A. But usually an Anchor Hocking is like an anchor. But this is a limited edition, and it's marked. It's marked that way, so it's pretty heavy. It's a candy dish, pretty heavy. It's definitely going to weigh more than a pound. The lid is pretty. It's very clean. Let's see. It is about 6 inches tall, so very lovely candy dish. All right. All right, next up I'm going to show you, it's not clear glass, but this is a little tiny duck set. It's got a spot right there. I could not clean off. Made in Japan. So this little bitty duck. So there's the teapot and 2 cups and saucers. And then it also comes with the cream and sugar. So it's got all the pieces, and they've got little ducks on them. They're really super cute. I can show you them all together if somebody wants to see them all together, but there's that. And here's the little duck on there, and there's a little duck on the plate, but it's a set, the whole entire set. And $12, I'm just going to keep going for 12 for right now. So it comes, and there's no chips or crack. It's old. It's made in Japan. Adorable little set. So there's a teapot and the cream and sugar and 2 cup and saucers. So there's 2 cups and 2 saucers. So I thought that was a really sweet little set. Here are and the name is going to, I believe it's Franciscan. It's an apple. I can't remember what it's called, right? But I think it's Franciscan. I don't know. I hate it when I forget. I got to research those and remember what they are. Okay, moving on. We're just going to go across the top here. We've got, this is a, really just for decor. It is an older crock style bowl. And I mean, you could probably use it for bread if you wanted to, but I think it's a pretty little decoration piece too. I would have to change the weight on this one, but I can run it for 12 if anybody's interested, and then I would up the weight because it is going to weigh more than a pound for sure. So let me know if anybody's interested in this beautiful bowl, stoneware type bowl. And we've got this milk glass candy dish. It doesn't show any marks on the bottom, but it is this woven like checkered pattern. I really like this. And then the top of it has these scallops. So look how pretty that is. It's very lovely. I'm going to run it again for 12. Again, this is going to weigh more than a pound, but I only put a pound in there. So no, you're getting a deal on their shipping there. And then I do progressive shipping as well. So if you buy more than one piece, there's that. All right, I picked this up the other day. I just washed it out. It's a Lutex, Lutex. And it is a very unique shape. I almost feel like there's probably another vase that like fits together with this. And I looked around, I didn't find anything. But it's really pretty. I did wash it out, so it's got some bubbles in it still because it hasn't finished drying. But it's tinted green. It's that green tinted. It's got a little lip on the top. It is 12.5 inches tall, tapered, and it does have this fun indentation here. So I'm going to run that. We're just going to stick with the 12 for now. 12.5 inches long, tall. Lutex is the brand. Got some elephants here if anybody's interested. The next thing I'll show is this beautiful crystal pitcher. Hello, welcome in, welcome. All right, this one I am going to change because I can't sell it for 12. Bear with me just a minute. Are you guys still with me? Trying to find my item here. Hang on. I thought they went to the front. Okay, hi. Oh my gosh, Sinead, how cool. Thank you guys so much. I'm fairly new to Knickknacks, so I appreciate that very much. Hello, welcome in, everybody. I know Amy. Hi, Amy. Some of these other names I don't know. Thank you for coming in. I have got glass on the schedule today. Some beautiful glass and crystal pieces. Let me know if the music is too loud. I can't tell if it is or not. You did, and you came right at the raid. How funny. So let me know. I have a lot of stuff in my tray down here, and I have my code in the top up here. So if you see something you like, you want me to pull it out, they're close. I can get to them very fast. And during the show, I am offering 25% off anything in my tray or in my market or whatever, however you want to say it. So I will do 25% off. So I was just talking about this beautiful crystal vase, or not vase. This is a picture. Isn't it gorgeous? Almost looks like, I was going to say pine cone, but that's not it. Pineapple. So, Amy, are you snowed in? Are you snowed in up there? We've had snow, and we were snowed in last week, but we are okay this week. I'm in Missouri. So, all right, anybody interested in this? I'm going to run it for 20. It's very heavy crystal. It's Royal Limited is what it says. Made in the Czech Republic. Oh, so yeah, you guys are used to that. When we got about 6 inches down here, and pretty much everything closed down because we're just not equipped to deal with that kind of snow at once. So it's not, I mean, things opened back up pretty quick, but the schools took a couple days extra. So anyway, you guys are very used to that, let's say. So I have this Corningware. Now this picture has been recalled, so I can't sell it as a picture or as an actual thing. So my disclaimer is you can't use this for coffee, okay, or percolating coffee, because, well, for one thing, it's not complete. So it would definitely be a piece if you had parts to it that you wanted to add to or whatever. But it comes with the basket and the stand. It also comes with the lid, but the glass part in the lid is missing. But as I said, this is for decoration only. I'm not responsible for accidents. But it's in beautiful condition. But it was recalled. It's the 9 cup. But look, it's clean. I don't think it was ever even used. But it would be beautiful to sit in your kitchen or with your collection. Yes. I have, this one is the only one I think that has been recalled. I've sold other types of these pictures before. And I do sell the, like the bakeware. I have a whole bunch of that. The pans and the casseroles and all that stuff. So it is not out of style. Like, it just keeps coming back and coming back because it's beautiful. It's timeless. Look how beautiful it is. So, blue cornflower. So there's that. And then here's another beautiful picture. This one is signed by Irwin. There's the signature. And this picture is so lovely. It's got a double handle. It's very, very, very pretty. Irwin. No chips or cracks. There's no flaws. I love the little feet on them. The little edges. Yes, it is gorgeous. So if anybody's interested in that with daisies, I would run this for 20. So I'm going to start it at 20. It's gorgeous. Look at the handle. Looks like a butterfly. It's absolutely stunning. All right, and then I have 2 of the candlestick holders. These are crystal. Again, that pineapple pattern that is so popular with the crystals. I have 2 of these. I would run them for 12. And 5.5 inches is how tall they are. So 5.5 inches, and I would run them the set for 12. And then I have £1 shipping on them. So if anybody needs candle holders, I have this set, and I have another set too. This set is sweet. Look at this sweet. They're kind of petite. They're brand. I mean, they've never had a candle in them. They're brand new. They're just absolutely stunning. About 2.5 inches tall, and they're really very lovely. So I have that set as well, and I've run them for 12 as well. Clink, clink. Look at that. Aren't those pretty? Let's see. I have another picture here. Now this picture, the handle is broken, so this would be a decor. This would be beautiful with the flowers in it, but I would not carry it by the handle because it is cracked right here. But it is very pretty. It's tall and it's heavy. It's very heavy glass. I was looking at the bottom of it. I don't think it was hand blown or blown. Culver Tyrol. No, I don't. Hey, Amy, I did find a puzzle for you, though. Well, if you want it, you may not like this one. Let me find it. This is the only one I can find. I've searched and searched. But look, it's sealed. It's factory sealed. And it's got a bonus picture. And, of course, it's gnomes. Christmas gnomes, of course. I just thought it was so funny because I'm like trying to find, a puzzle. And I did pick a couple up, but that piece, not all the pieces were there. So it's like, I can't sell that. So, but this one is still sealed. It's, I don't know. Is it too hard for your mom? Is that one too hard? Look at the gnomes. They have real faces. They're funny. Isn't that funny? I will look up your, yeah, it's kind of hard, but if you don't, I just picked it up because it's factory sealed, but I can sell it. It's no problem. Don't worry about it. It is super cute. All right, I'll just set it over here. Okay. Let's see. We'll keep going on glass. We got the red and the yellow with the yellow stems or the yellow handles. I have several of this red crackle glass. Yeah, I will keep looking. I'm going to find some. I just got to find, the right thing. But when they're factory sealed like that, I can sell them. I can sell them on other marketplaces, so I'm not worried about it. Look how sweet this is. Isn't that sweet? I love the ombre from red into the yellow. And it's that crackle glass. I'd run these for 12. 12 is my number today. Here is one that's got a little bit of the fluted at the top. This one's a little dusty, needs a little wash. The crackle glass. Love that. See, this one is, I didn't measure that one, 5 inches. So if anybody's interested in the red crackle, I've got 3 pieces of that with the ombre handles. And then I have a couple, this one has a clear handle and it's deep red. Look how deep that is. And it has this stopper. It's so lovely. It's got the fluted. It's very pretty. It's about 6.5 inches tall. This one back here is also a deep, and it actually is opposite. Like the dark is up here and the lighter red is up here. And this is that crackle. This is, you can definitely see that's been hand blown. So it's very pretty. And this one again has a stopper. With the stopper, it's about 8 inches. Isn't that lovely? You love Love the ruby red and the reds. And then I have this ashtray as well. Beautiful ashtray. Does anybody collect ashtrays? I've not seen one like this, and it's so clean. Look how clean it is. And then look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of that. Isn't that pretty? It's very heavy. It is heavy. So there's ashtrays. This ashtray is 8 inches wide and about 1.5 inches deep. Isn't that lovely? You can see through it in the center. The edges you can't. Okay, who likes the green glass? I've got this mayonnaise set, or mayonnaise, this is a mayonnaise server. I didn't know there was such a thing until I started researching this, but it comes with a spoon. The spoon is plastic, but it's a mayonnaise dish. I didn't even know that was a thing, but apparently it was. But I would put ranch in this. Of course, I like mayonnaise too, so. But I would put ranch in it. But it's very pretty. Yeah, I had no idea. Okay, and then I ran across this picture. Now, I don't know if you can see. Oh, yes, you should be able to see. Look, do you see the swirls in it? Isn't that so pretty? I know. It's gorgeous. And it's perfect. And it looks like it's been hand blown. Look at the bottom of it. I don't know. This is the only, I mean, it's just kind of rough. Or not, it's not even rough. I don't know what. I haven't like done any research on it at all. I just washed it up before I started. But isn't it gorgeous? Look at the swirl. Yeah, and I got to find out more about it, but I thought I would offer it. I'm going to offer it for 12. If anybody wants it for 12, before I put any research into it or anything. And it's really, I mean, it's perfect. I love the twisty. And then I have the blue, I believe this is Anchor Hocking. Well, Anchor Hocking usually is marked, but this is not. This one, it's just, but I love the blue. Cobalt blue is my color. I love this color. I would have my whole kitchen cobalt blue if I could. And then I also have a kind of a glass. I also have a bud vase. It is crackled. It's supposed to be crackled. A little bud vase with a fluted edge. This is very pretty and dainty. Very pretty for some flowers for Valentine's Day. It's 8 inches. Isn't that lovely? And then I also have Anchor Hocking. I have two different types of Anchor Hocking bowls. I believe they're both Anchor Hocking, but the red, ruby red. This one has kind of a it's very MCM look, and then this one has this bottom, and they're both ruby red. This one has handles on it. This is actually listed. This is listed, so I would do 25% off. I believe they're listed in my they're in my tray there. So if anybody is interested in either set, I do have those, and I would give you 25% off. Okay. Now moving on, we have Fostoria, American Fostoria, and I have some more candy dishes on this table. Oh, and look at this one. Look at this one. I believe this is Fenton. I believe it's Fenton. The research I did, it's not marked, but everything I saw said it was Fenton. So if anybody has any other ideas, let me know. But look at it. It's gorgeous. It is 5 inches. And it is, there's the bottom. There's the bottom of it, but it's not signed or anything. It doesn't have any hand painted. But look how pretty that is. All right, let me know if you're interested in this little picture. Like I said, I believe it is Fenton. And if you have any other thoughts about its maker, let me know, because it's not marked. All right, I have a couple more candy dishes to show you. This one has got a very ruffled, the starting bid on the Fenton. I'd started at 20. I'd start that at 20. Okay. And if I do some research on it, I might find it's, maybe not 20. All right, so this dish is glass. It's got lots of ruffled edges. Think so? Lots and lots of ruffled edges. Look how ruffled these edges are. Clear glass. There's like a pattern in here. I don't see like a mark on it anywhere, but super cute. You're highly distracted. Amy, pay attention, like in school. Okay, so there's a candy dish, and then here is another dish that is really pretty. It is swans. Look at the swans. This is heavy. I'm going to say it's probably got lead crystal, but it is very lovely. Look at the swans. They're etched and embossed. Like they're raised up. I will start these at 12. Isn't it lovely? There's no marks on it. It does have little feet though, which well, they're not really feet. They're like little notches where the feet. So super pretty. And then here's another. We got a couple more of these. This one is a leaf pattern. I have roses, leaves, and the swans, but this is a leaf and embossed. I mean, they're raised. You can feel them. Candy dish or trinket, if you want a trinket bowl. It's frosted on the bottom. There's no marks, no maker's mark or anything like that. This is from a collection from an estate. So very pretty. I'll start these at 12 if anybody's interested. Okay. And then here's this very MCM piece. It is divided, but it screams MCM to me. Look at that pattern on it. It's so pretty. And then here, the lid pops off here. Gotta hold on to it. And then it's divided inside. Isn't that interesting? So, I mean, I know relish trays was a thing. I don't know what else it might be for that would be divided like that with a lid, but I would probably say it's a relish. But it's very MCM. Screams MCM to me. So isn't that pretty? And look, the handle has a hole all the way through. So this one, I would start this at 15. And the shipping on it, I've only put 1 pound in on the shipping. So, sorry, my kiddos texted me. So, let me know if anybody's interested in this one. All right, and then this Fire King piece, this is my other Fire King piece. It's got Fire King right there, and look at the design on it. And I tell you, somebody must have really like used this in their kitchen a lot, because I have scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed to get all the little marks off. But there's still some. I don't know if you can see them, but you know, it just was loved. It was loved and used, and I love that. I love that about this stuff, is that somebody loved it and used it in their kitchen. Yes, it's a nice deep dish for a casserole. It's Fire King. And I was looking at this one. I thought, I mean, they were in the same house, but the bread pan has a little bit of a blue tint to it. This one does not. So I thought that was very interesting that this one didn't have a blue tint. All right, 11 inches, and I gotta hang on to it. 3 inches deep. So yeah, very nice deep dish. I love the designs all the way around. So if anybody's interested in this, let me know for collection or use it. All right, now I believe this next part, I believe these are mostly Fostoria or Cubism, American Fostoria. That's what they were all marked. Now, I've done some research, but not a ton. But the first one is a candy dish, and it's very Cubism to me, with that pattern. The little bit of research I did sent me that way. So it could be Indiana glass, maybe. But this is definitely one of the, now if this was blue, I'd be like, maybe I'll keep it. But it is a very pretty, clear, crystal clear. So let me know if anybody is interested in this one, okay? Oh, here, let me show you this real quick before this is Mikasa. This is a Mikasa candle holder, and it holds the big pillars or a smaller pillar. So, and this is crystal. This is heavy. This is very heavy, very, very much more than a pound. So very heavy. I love the deep things here. Very pretty. It's very heavy. It's about 4 inches tall. So let me know. This would be great at a wedding, like a unity candle or something like that. Okay, so now we're going to get into the Fostoria or American Fostoria. The first thing I have here are salt and pepper shakers. And now the top of this one is, I'm not sure what this is called, but it is worn. I'm going to call it worn, but salt and then pepper, they're both the same, but this one looks a lot better, the top of it. And I don't know if, you know, using some steel wool or something, you could clean this up and maybe use, you know, a metal paint or something to, or even leaf, you know, gold leaf or silver leaf to fix this back up. But it is still, you know, the glass is still the same. So there's those. I'll run these for 12. I will do these for 12. If anybody's interested, let me know. Just say run. No pressure. All right, and then we have a relish. Now, I do believe that these are in my store, in my tray down here. And if they are, then I'll do 25% off. If they're not listed, then I'll run them. So let me know if anybody's interested. We can definitely look it up. But this is the like a butter dish or a relish boat. It almost looks like a boat. It's got the neat handles here. And the beautiful glass is very clean. Still got a sticker on it, which I will clean off. But tip to tip, it's about 12 inches. The bowl itself is about 9. And then it is about 5.5 wide. So if you see this in my tray down here, let me know. I will take 25% off. Isn't that beautiful? Now I also have 2 sets, or I would sell them individually or as a set. So there's a set of 4 of the bowls, and there are 4 cereal bowls. 5 1/4 is what they are wide, and they have the edges very pretty. They're all very clean. I have a set of 4. If they're listed, I will do 25% off. If not, I will run them. All right, so next, still with the same pattern, I have 2 bowls. I have this one is 8 inches, nice salad bowl. Salad or fruit for a wedding or something like that. It's about 4 inches deep. So this would be beautiful for a wedding or an anniversary party or just every day. I mean, let's surround ourselves with beautiful things. So here's this one. And if it is listed again, I would take 25% off during the show. But look, isn't that beautiful? And then the bigger one, is 9 inches, and it's a little bit deeper, so about 5 inches deeper, or 5 inches deep. Isn't that gorgeous? I just think it's beautiful. Again, a salad or fruit, just, fresh fruit in there. It's very, very pretty, very clean. All right. Now then, I have the sherbets. This is called a low sherbet, and they're 3.5 inches tall. Tall, or is that? Yeah, and then 4 1/4 ish wide. So I have several of these. I think I have a whole set. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is number 9. So I have 9 of these Fostoria, beautiful Fostoria cubism sherbets. Beautiful again for a wedding or anything like that. With some fruit or dessert in here. And then I also have the water goblet, the low waters, and this is 5.5 inches tall. And again, I have several of these. Let's see, there's 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 8 of these as well. So 5.5 inches tall. Again, got beautiful cubism. So pretty. Let me know. They are 25% off in my store today. All right, so the last couple things I have in Fostoria is this large shallow fruit. That's all I could find out about it. It is footed. There is a foot down here. But I think a cheesecake or a quiche or anything would look so pretty in this. Arrangement of fruit would look pretty. But it is gorgeous. And I think it's a little bit unusual. It's like cupped a little bit. The sides are cupped with the points. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? It's gorgeous. That is already listed, so I will do 25% off that one as well. And then the last thing in the Fostoria I have to show you is this round platter. And it's just the basic round platter. It is a little bit more diamond print than the cubes. This, I don't know if you can tell, but it is a little bit different than the rest of them. But it's a nice cake plate or serving platter or tray. Put a cake on there, or arrange some fruit, or cheese and crackers. So it's a nice little dish there. that's all of those pieces. If anybody has any questions about them or would like me to take off 25% during the show, let me know. I was going to show you this. I believe it's Murano, but I'm everything I research says it is, but I don't know if it's Murano type or what. But it's a beautiful pelican or bird. It does have a small chip in its beak right there. I would run it for 12. It's orange and red, but it's very pretty. Love the foot. It's a beautiful piece. It just has a little tiny chip. I didn't even see it in the store. I was so mad at myself. But it's really gorgeous. It's 8 inches tall. He's gorgeous. But I don't know if you can see the little tiny chip right there. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and then I have this little bitty toothpick holder. This one is marked with an S. It is iridescent, yellows and orange. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Carnival, but yellow and orange. So we're gold color. So that's that. Okay, guys. Does anybody see anything they want to look at closer in my store or in my tray down here? I will show it to you. Does anybody see anything? Nope. All right. So if you're watching this later, you can go to my store and send me a message or whatever, and tell me that you saw it on the replay, and I will take 25% off for the replay. And then there is a $5 code up here in my notes, and then. I have a lot of stuff listed already, and then I'm going to have more stuff listed. I'm pulling it over from other platforms, so it takes a little time to go through it all. But I hope to see you guys back soon. Getting back into the live selling, so I hope to bring you more fun things very soon. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'm going to pass you off into another party, okay? Have a good night. Bye.